Thesaurus and indexing searches are a quick way to find related, broad, and narrow terms for the subject you are searching. Maybe you've never heard of these before, but it's a lot like looking in the index of a textbook so you don't have to read the whole chapter to answer your question. For an example of thesaurus and index searching, let's use OmniFile Full Text Mega Edition. Now you'll notice that we were using the History of LibGuide page, and under General Interdisciplinary Sources, you will find the database we're going to use. You see the thesaurus here at the top of the page. The link leads you to a new page. Let's try a few terms. Let's say we are searching for Disney and gender. Type Disney in the search box down here and browse. Now you will see there are a few options. In this case, Disney for us is a broad term for Disney characters and Disney films. So let's select those two options. Now that they're selected, let's add them to our search. Next, let's look at gender. Raise Disney, type gender, and browse. Oh, well, there's quite a few options for gender, but let's stick to our broad term for now, gender. And make sure to change it to and since we are looking for both Disney and gender. Add. Now you'll see up here in the search box we have Disney characters, Disney films, and gender. Now, search. You'll see the recall, meaning the amount of articles we got back is low, but the precision, the accuracy of our topic is high. Now, index searches are basically the equivalent of looking in the back of the book. Let's look for a specific author. So first, let's click Indexes. And we're going to browse for an author. Yongnan Shea is an economist and professor at San Jose State University. He's been writing papers for 50 plus years, so much of his work may be relevant for an understanding of the economy at a certain time period. Let's see what articles we can find of his. So let's type Shea Yongnan and enter. Now let's click Shea Yongnan. You'll see he has 27 records, and we will add him to our search. You'll notice again these letters right here are commands. I highly suggest you check out your database's commands to make sure you know what each one means and how to use them correctly. And search. You'll see he's written 27 articles here. This doesn't just work for authors, it also works for journals. Let's start over again, go back to indexes. Let's say you remember an article was in American Quarterly, but you cannot remember the title. This is a great place to find it. First, select journal name, and we know it's an American Quarterly. Browse. You'll see that we have 1,883 record counts. Click American Quarterly, and let's add. And let's say we remember the article was about gender, since that seems to be a topic. Gender. And search. This Boolean operator will ensure that the article is in the American Quarterly and also contains mentions of gender. Now, our results aren't perfect. We still have 106 articles to go through. However, it's still better than our 1,883 articles. And if you remember anything else about the article, now would be a good time to use these additional Boolean connectors to help narrow down your results.